Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Welcome back to our hotel series of Girl Talk. Today, we're going to be doing a Chantopolis World update. I have a lot to talk about. We have been absent from the Chantalverse for a couple of days. We're going to discuss the situation with the married man. We will talk about a new video from Repzilla. We will discuss this breakfast live stream. Things don't look too good. And lastly, we'll talk about this Patreon. Is it over before it even started? Chantal has lost it, you guys. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? All right, you guys, today we're going to be starting off the video doing our Chantopolis World Girl Universe update. Too long-winded for you guys? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the past couple of days because boy, it has really been an absolute mess and a half. I don't know how she does it, constantly lowering the bar for the rest of us. Last we saw of Chantal, she was in a hotel with a man. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Either, yeah, right, or it's not her. Well, no, this disembodied voice belonged to none other than a married man. That's right, folks. She decided that it was a good idea to, allegedly, because you know how that goes, enjoy a night with a married man. Her explanation? Well, he told her that he is not in a loving relationship with his wife. He's only staying for the kids. Is that supposed to make this situation okay? Well, we don't understand the situation. Apparently, he has also shamed her, saying that he likes women who are a little big, whatever that means. Anyone following that situation with the Try Guys, basically a guy that is involved in a big YouTube channel, was caught cheating on his wife. He had the audacity to do it in public. Someone took pictures, and then all of a sudden, everyone on Twitter is talking about the sordid affair trending worldwide. How embarrassing, but the truth is, nobody likes a cheater. What is it that Chantal wants? Why does she insist on putting herself through this pain? It's not going to end well. Despite what she might say in regards to her dating habits, I think we can all clearly see she wants a relationship. She says she wants non-monogamous FWBs, but she was so lost after leaving BB and ended up falling into the arms of an extremely toxic man. If only it was that innocent. That's the narrative she wants us to go with, but we know the truth, and that's what she can't handle, which brings us to our next event. Hey, Wish version of Johnny Bravo, if you are going to victim shame me in your crap videos, can you at least spell my name right? Oh, savior to DV victims. Yes, there was a video put out by a channel called Repzilla, not to be confused with Repsion's video from last week. Now, I'm a little ignorant when it comes to him. He's cute and all, but reception seems a little mixed throughout the community. You guys can let me know your thoughts down below. I only watched a little bit of his video. I've seen it already. He's not going to come up with something that hasn't already been said. So let's move things right along to the Breakfast Bees video. Wow, you guys, I watched a reaction to this video. It's getting to the point where even I can't watch her directly, and that's sad. And if you are reacting, then you know by now that only live reactions will do. Is there anyone that's recording reactions to Chantal anymore? Remember the simpler times when we would get a mukbang video every other day? I yearn for that. Or do I? Going back, they seem even more mundane than the drama of today. So let's talk about this sad, sad breakfast. She opens up the camera to this scene. Close your eyes, you guys. Picture this. You're sitting at a desk in the middle of your room. Yes, the middle of your room. And around you is empty cups, pungent food trash, and a bottle of mustard on the shelf. Yes, you heard me right. A bottle of mustard on the shelf. Fruit flies buzz around the soggy paper coffee cups. A sticky mess covers the surface of the desk. You clean up by placing the garbage on the carpeted floor as you call for your butler, a 40-year-old brony with an aversion to soap and hot water. He gets your breakfast. The edibles kick in as you realize the sad state of your situation. You have been asked to leave your apartment and you only have a month to get things together. What do? Well, if you're Chantal, you just put it off till tomorrow. Just live in the moment. Enjoy the beans, bacon, ham, home fries, fruit, and cat hair. This video, as much as I hate to say it, feels like essential viewing. Quintessential Chantal. How long can this go on? And the thing is, she knows she needs to do some serious work on herself. She knows that she's a mess. She says so in this video, but there is something holding her back, clearly. I just get a bad feeling about this whole situation with her living situation. She has to leave this place. That much we know. She needs to be out by October 31st. And the place is a serious mess. She hasn't done anything. Now, less than a week after payday, Chantal is back with the empty promises and begging for money. It's a literal scam, period. I don't give a all right, you guys, so this was posted on the community tab about 12 hours ago. She wants people to sign up for her Patreon. Again, let's get into this. Hi guys, a couple of announcements. One, I will be having a Patreon again. Last time I used it to live stream when my channel got deleted. However, I will now use Patreon as an exclusive content area. So first, I know what you guys are thinking. She never follows through with anything, specifically when it came to the Patreon. I know there was rumors that she actually got removed because people were contacting Patreon on Twitter. The thing is, she either took her page down or Patreon staff took her page down. I'm not sure which, to be honest, and nobody got any refunds. I was actually paying for that Patreon because I still wanted to do Girl Talk content, and she was removed from YouTube. She's already taken a lot of people's money and hasn't followed through. I will post the link to my new page once it is ready and my first film is up on it. Okay, so at least I'll give her that. She is waiting until she has posted at least something on it. I'm working on a pretty creepy and interesting vlog as my first video. I will post once a week, either a vlog or mini film. Subscription base will start at $5 a month. How long until she decides to drop this whole situation? Maybe there will be one video on there, but I don't imagine much else. She said in her live stream after this, when she was eating pizza and doing the Ouija board, that she's going to be making some exclusive content over there. So why doesn't she just charge for it? What I don't understand is why she doesn't just put it on her YouTube under the members only, so those people that are already paying can get that content and not ask them for even more money. It just seems like she's spreading herself a little too thin. When it comes to the VIBs, she has her own little thing going. She does her live chats and has her members there to support her, which I think is fine. The problem is when it comes to these other platforms, she never follows through. So how can she expect people to want to support that? Next, I have deleted my postcard club tier. All those who had subscribed will get a handmade thank you postcard from me personally. You're not getting it. I bought a label maker and am working on the Foodie Beauty brand logo and will add it and my autograph to every card I send out. I will move the postcard club tier to Patreon and send that tier a card quarterly and themed. So this part is absolutely ridiculous. She already did the postcard club. It was a little bit pricier than the VIB tier, and she never sent out any postcards. So why is she going to ask people for even more money if they want a postcard when those people in the postcard club tier never got anything? And she has gone on multiple trips. I am getting the postcards in the mail tomorrow, so send me your addresses, private and confidential, if you want me to send you ones, which you will have to be okay with me having your address if you want one and if you paid to be in the club tier. So I guess it makes sense that you would be okay with that if you decided to join the postcard club tier. I would not be okay with that, especially if I was someone who had an anonymous account here on YouTube. This woman is known to put out people's personal information. What about Dee Dee? So I wouldn't trust it. Merch is easier to deal with on Patreon, I find, so I will probably develop my merch over there too. So she wants people to buy merch. That's probably never going to happen either. All she has to do is hire somebody to make this merch for her, but even that's too hard. Patreon will basically be full of nice extras, and though several plans have fallen through before, this is why I won't announce the actual page until my first film is done in the next couple of days. Okay, you guys, I think I might have spoken too soon. She did post a link to her Patreon saying that the mini film is coming out tomorrow. If it's anything like the films she put out before, don't expect much, guys, but maybe a few cheap laughs. Here's what it says when you click on her page now. This page is under review. Our trust and safety team is currently reviewing this page. Read our community guidelines to learn more. So is this Patreon over before it even started? If Patreon had removed her page before, then it would only make sense that she wouldn't be allowed to get a new one. This might be the shortest arc ever, but everyone knows They're not going to get what they pay for. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Like I said, she actually ate some pizza and did a Ouija board in the car during that video. She talks about Repzilla's video, saying she doesn't want to watch it because she'll be re-triggered in regards to the Natter situation. In regards to Natter, he did come back after leaving YouTube for about 8 or 9 days. I think that he wants people to believe that nothing happened, that he was just taking a vacation to focus on Dee Dee. But I don't know. I don't really buy that. I also didn't really watch his videos. That's just what I heard through the grapevine. So we'll see if anything comes of that. I'm patiently waiting for the court date. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.